I'm Elvis, curator of the unbelievable and architect of the unknown. They call it body snatching, but that name is too clean for what we've done. In the fog of 18th century Britain, men with shovels waited for midnight. They were the resurrectionists, digging up the freshly dead to sell their flesh to medical schools. Iron cages called mort safes sprouted over graves like metal flowers of fear. Across oceans, Burke and Hare grew tired of waiting for corpses and made their own. 16 murders fed to an anatomy table under gaslight. In China, black markets whispered for ghost brides, corpses of women paired with dead bachelors so families could rest easy. Even the Victorians joined in. They unwrapped mummies in drawing rooms, ground them into powder, and swallowed the sacred dust. In New Zealand, collectors stole Maori ancestors for museums. Their tattooed faces sold as curiosities. Remember to follow or subscribe, because some signals only reach those who listen after dark. Then came the modern harvest. In 1876, counterfeiters plotted to steal Lincoln's corpse for ransom. The Secret Service hid in his tomb and waited with loaded pistols. A century later, Chaplin's coffin vanished into the Swiss countryside, found 11 weeks later in a cornfield. Police in China chased the same ghosts, traffickers exhuming corpses for spirit weddings. In Georgia, a crematory dumped hundreds of bodies in the woods, urns filled with cement. And in 2023, investigators opened the Harvard morgue files. Cadavers donated for science sold piece by piece, the highest bidder bidding on human history itself. From superstition to scholarship, from shovel to scalpel. The motive never changed. The living keep stealing the dead to understand life. But maybe the real secret of body snatching isn't what we take from the grave. It's what the grave takes from us. Follow the truth they won't air at midnight. I'm Elvis, curator of the unbelievable and architect of the unknown. Find every story, every whisper, on TikTok and YouTube. A what's that?